Champaign, Illinois is the city, and the site is Memorial Stadium for today's game. This is the longest ongoing rivalry in the NFL today, the Packers and the Bears.
Yep, this is it. Chicago-Green Bay. That's one of the rivalries that's the oldest in the league. I mean, this thing has been a rivalry for so long, they have a lot of respect for each other.
We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
And we get to see a pretty good running back in this one. He's definitely going to be a big factor in the outcome of this game because he's going to have to move those chains in short yardage situations. If he can, they might wear down the defense, and that could win the game.
Keith Traylor will try to neutralize that ground attack with the rest of the defensive line. So expect to see a lot of stunts from the guys up front to force the other team to change their blocking schemes. If the defense can stop the running game, this should be a close one.
Hey, look at them down there jumping and yelling and stuff. They just can't wait to give this home crowd something to cheer about.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss.
You have called head. The Packers call heads and have won the toss. They choose to receive. What goal do you wish to defend?
They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. We go back to the game. Edinger will be kicking off.
Number 40 and number 44, deep to receive.
He kicks it off. The kick returner heads upfield. The Packers take over on offense at the 20.
Give this one a shot.
First and 10. The Packers use motion. Stepping up with the throw, Franks couldn't make the catch. He led him a bit too far.
There was no way he was going to get to that one. A smart coach would call this one.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 20. Only one man in the backfield. Green receives the handoff, looking for blockers. Gain of 7. Melissa, is there an update?
I asked Coach Duran about his game plan. He told me that his players spent some extra time studying film, hoping it keeps them from making mental mistakes. He believes whichever team commits the fewest amount of penalties, Al, will win the game.
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline.
Time to call a special teams play.
So they need about 3 here. Number 9 is looking for a good punt here. Johnson sets up, waiting for the punt. He's waving for the fair catch. Johnson saw them closing in fast, so he signals for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball. Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
Miller directing traffic. Looking to turn it upfield. And he's brought down at the 42. 5-yard gain.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Four-man front this time. Looks like he's changing the play. Using motion. Quick drop. Looking downfield. Passing right. Nice connection. Anderson with the tackle at the 39. He showed great leaping ability, going up and grabbing the pass.
Some of these guys have the skills to play other professional sports if they had wanted, and really a chance to show off when they do things like that. Use some motion to throw off the defense. Don't let them get too comfortable.
It's 1st and 10. Looks like he's changing the play. Looks like he's calling an audible. Directing traffic. Miller with a man in motion. Thomas looking for room. Nickerson makes the tackle at the 36-yard line. And he picks up about 4.
Be aware of the defensive set. You've got to take what they're giving you.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 36-yard line. Calling an audible now. Miller gets set. Changing the play now. Man in motion. Drops back. Looking downfield. Throws it out over to the left. He couldn't hang on it.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it. Everyone needs to stay focused here. Hold your blocks, run good routes, and make a good pass. You need to convert this.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 36-yard line. Looks like he's changing the play. Man in motion. Looking downfield. Passes left. And caught. A tremendous catch. He brings down the high throw and gives them a 1st.
You know, with this receiver, you can throw it anywhere. You throw it high and behind him, he'll go get it, just like you did there. The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Looks like he's changing the play. Thomas receives the handoff. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play. Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing to one of your backs.
Miller sees something in the defense. Directing traffic. Calling an audible now. Directing traffic. Man in motion. Looking to throw. Passing right. And he makes the grab. He's inside the 10. And he's brought down at the 7. He displayed a lightning release on that pass.
Not only does he have a powerful arm, but he also has a quick release and accuracy to go along with it.
It's 1st and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line. On the run. Touchdown, Chicago. So they get in on the ground.
Yep, he just lowered his shoulders and got the short yardage that they needed. Try the field goal. Just take the point.
And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
He gets the kick away. Looking for a good return. Loses one tackler. Well, he's shaken up after that play. We'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
You should stop him with this play.
1st and 10. Passes left. He hits his receiver, and he'll take it out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
This defense looks good.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Favre sets up. Green gets the toss. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 49. Good pursuit by the defense on that play.
Yeah, the defense has some quick linebackers and linemen. They seem to always move off their blocks well and in a position to make the tackle.
Ball at about midfield. Nickelback in this time. They'll go with a pass. With the throw. Driver can't come up with it on that attack. McQuarters with a nice tip.
He just stayed with the coverage, and he got his hand right in there.
3rd and long. Dropping back, steps up into the pocket. Favre throws, and he's unable to make the catch on 3rd down.
You can bet that the next 3rd down pass won't be going to that guy. This is a good special teams play.
Number 9 lines up in the backfield for the punt. Johnson is back to receive this kick. They were very effective the last time they had the ball, picking up a lot of yardage through the air as they moved down the field for a touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 16. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Looks like he's calling an audible. Changing the play now. Using motion. Looking to run it here. Just won't go down. And it looks like they'll mark it at the
27. Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 27. He sees something in the defense. Calling an audible. Changing the play now. Man in motion. Drops back. Miller looking for something on the right. And he's tackled at the 28. Back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
And they need about 9. Changing the play now. Directing traffic. The Bears line up with 4 wide receivers. Looks like he's calling an audible. Calling an audible now. Quick drop. He surveys the field. Throws over to his right. Heads up play there to knock it down.
If you don't take your time and you start to rush your throw, that's what you're going to see happen.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. He sees something in the defense. Calling an audible now. Man in motion. Dropping back. He surveys the field. Passes it. Robinson was the intended target, so he ends up overthrowing his target.
Oh, maybe he got held up in the line because their timing was really off on that pass.
4th and 9. Ball on their own 28. Gordon looks like he's ready for the return. Gordon will return this one. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt.
A smart coach would call this play.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. Nickelback in this time. They'll go with a pass. Pump fakes. Passing right. Nice connection. Colvin records the stop at the 45. So a pickup of maybe 3.
Give this one a shot.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Pump faking. Throws it over the middle. It's picked off.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Miller sends a man in motion. On the run. On the carry. Sharper records the tackle at the 45. He's starting to make his presence felt out there. It's second down and 1 to go. Miller gets set. He sees something in the defense. Thomas looking for room, and he's tackled at the 46. He wasn't able to do anything with it there.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
3rd and 2 coming up here. Miller under center. Man in motion.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is Green Bay 0, Chicago 7.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. It's 3rd down, 2 to go. They'll go from the shotgun. Quick drop with the throw. And it's caught. White just squeaks by the first down marker. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second and third gear.
Only one man in the backfield. The Bears using motion. With the carry, he can't wrap him up. And he stopped at the 38. Gain of 6 on the play.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Changing the play now. He's going to throw. Miller rolls right, passes it, and he's stopped at the 30. The quarterback did a real good job finding his target with that pass.
This receiver can really do it all. He has speed, he runs great routes, and he can make catches on any kind of throw because he's got those great hands.
Only one man in the backfield. He sees something in the defense. The Bears using motion. Thomas looking upfield. To the 20. Sharper wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Thomas contributed with a nice gain there.
This guy stays so low to the ground that the defenders have nothing to tackle. They try to grab something as he runs by, but a lot of time all they end up with is air.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. Only one man back. Miller directing traffic. The Bears using motion. They'll go with a pass. Throws it out over to the left. Nickerson stopping for his 3rd tackle so far. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a 1st down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
So it's 1st and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line. Miller directing traffic. White goes in motion. Calling an audible. Changing the play now. Looks like he's calling an audible. Looking to pass. And the quarterback is dropped.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
Second and goal. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Man in motion. Miller directing traffic. Calling an audible. Looks like he's calling an audible. Changing the play now. They'll go with a pass. Brown got the quarterback.
Number 93.
Come on now. You need to get this 1st down.
So now we have 3rd and goal. Looks like he's calling an audible. Miller directing traffic. Man in motion. He's looking to pass. Surveying the field. Passing right. The defender broke that play up. So the pass falls incomplete in the end zone.
You better kick it here.
Edinger is looking to add to their total with this attempt. The kick is up. The try is good. Zone drop concludes with a field goal, and they seem to be relatively happy with it.
They couldn't get that final push through the red zone, but their kicker came out and made sure they got at least some points on the board.
He sends this one toward the end zone. He fields it cleanly. Green Bay needs 2 scores to get back into this one.
Give this one a try.
1st and 10. The Packers line up with 3 wide receivers. Looking downfield with the throw, and the catch is made. 8-yard gain.
This play might work. Now, smart coach would call this defense.
2nd and 2. Ball on their own 32. Moving outside. Green was very determined on that play, John.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 37. Spin around. Brown stops him at the 48-yard line. He did a great job moving the ball on the ground there, John.
This guy has great speed. It allows him to outrun the defenders if he can get around the corner.
1st and 10.
Watch the pass! Watch the pass!
4-man front this time. He's looking to pass. Far with the throw, and it's complete. Breaks free. He pulled the trigger quickly.
As hard as he throws it, he always seems to put the ball right on the receiver's numbers. A smart coach would call this play.
2nd and 5 coming up here. The quarterback is back in the shotgun, looking for an option. Passing right, and we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the 1st half. A hard throw, but no catch. The pass falls incomplete.
If he throws it any harder, the skin might come off the ball.
3rd and 5.
Don't let up!
2 minutes left. Dropping back, passing to his left, and this pass is completed. Brown brought him down for his 3rd tackle. Back to pass. Tosses it right. Knocked away. So the pass falls incomplete in the end zone.
Congratulations to the fans sitting in
2nd and 10.
You've won a lifetime supply of hot dogs.
7th play of this drive. With the carry. Can't bring him down. And he's brought down at the 15-yard line. Down inside the 15. Looking downfield. He's looking. Throws it. So the pass falls incomplete in the end zone. And they'll send the kicker out to try to pick up 3 points as the half is close to the end. Longwell is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. And it's up. And so that kick is good.
Number 8 to kick off. Number 32 and number 27. Deep to receive.
He sends it off. Johnson will bring this one upfield. The Bears will start the drive from the 26.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from them.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 26. Looks like he's changing the play. The Bears using motion. Drops back. Looking downfield. Miller with the pass. Nice completion. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Bears. He flings it into the end zone for the touchdown.
The receiver had to make that catch. Heck, it hit him right between the numbers. Right here, you just got to kick the ball and take the point.
And it's on its way. The point after is good. Is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 40 and number 44. Deep to receive.
He kicks it off. Fisher is looking for a nice return. The offense ready to go again after their last possession resulted in a field goal. An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half. It's 1st and 10. A little over a minute left. Looking downfield. He surveys the field. Favre lets it fly. He was out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
They'll need some good yardage here on 2nd down, and then should be in the hurry up for the rest of this drive. Looking downfield. Passing to his right, and a good defensive play.
Nothing will frustrate a receiver more than knocking away his pass.
3rd down and long coming up here. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Looking downfield. Pump fakes. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Colvin stops him for his 3rd tackle so far.
And here's where efficiency is the key. They're down right now, but if they score before the half, it'll really help them out. They just can't afford a turnover that gives the other team a chance to increase the lead.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Looking to pass. Favre throws right. McQuarters stops him at the 49-yard line.
Packers take a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining.
They'll have to move the ball downfield quickly through the air to try to score before the half. They need 5. Only 1 man in the backfield. Dropping back, he surveys the field. Favre passing to the left. Wiggum takes him down. That's a 42. They're just about in field goal range. Back to pass. With the throw, his pass is completed. Williams takes him down at the 36. A little over 4 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Short throw. The defender broke that play up. Favre took a chance with that pass.
And when you talk about forcing the pass or forcing the ball in there, that's the kind of play you're talking about. We need to watch the guys up front on this play. They're going to be passing. And the best thing the defense can do here is to get some pressure on the quarterback. Either throw a pick or take him down for the sack.
There's still plenty of time left. They might take a shot at the end zone here.
But they don't want to blow their chance of getting some points before the half. So he has to be smart with his throw.
He goes down.
No timeouts remaining.
Time to call the special teams play. This is a good special teams play.
Number 9 lines up in the backfield for the punt. It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score. Chicago 17. Green Bay 3. We'll go back to to the play on the field. Here are the halftime stats as we get set for the second half kickoff. Longwell will be kicking off.
Number 27 and number 32.
He gets the kick away. Chicago is starting to pull away.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 22. Using motion. Hunt got very good penetration there. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
He sees something in the defense. Miller sends a man in motion on the carry. Anderson brought him down for his 3rd tackle. They went with the running play.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary. This is a play that you need. Trust your quarterback to make a good throw here.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Ball on their own 24. Calling an audible. Using motion. Drops back. Number 59 comes up big for the defense, dropping the quarterback.
After you take a hit like that, you'll make sure to get the ball out of there faster next time. Now, a smart coach would punt the ball here.
To line up for what will be his 2nd punt of the game. He signals for a fair catch. Gordon had no room for a return and called for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
1st and 10. Dropping back. Far. Passes to his left. Hits his man with the pass. A display of good concentration by the receiver.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
Ball at about midfield. Green, the lone back. He's looking to pass. Looking for an option. Far, trying something to the left. He really felt pressure there.
I'm not sure how they got through, but the defense really wanted the quarterback. Here's a good defense for this situation.
So it's 2nd and 10. Man in motion. Green looking for a seam. Looking for room. He shakes a defender. Colvin wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Good gain there and a 1st down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for 1st down, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Looking for an option. Fakes the throw. Throws it. And it's caught. He really gunned it in there for the score.
Yep, that's the pass he had to catch. It was right there in the old breadbasket. Time to call a special teams play.
The kick is up. The point after is good. And the coaching staff is happy after that drive. Touchdowns against this defense aren't easy to come by.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
He sends this one toward the end zone. The returner looking for room upfield. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Set.
Using motion. He hands hands it off. Johnson created problems in the backfield on that play. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
Melissa, any news from down there?
Well, Al, it doesn't look good. I spoke to the team doctor, and he indicated that it's the type of injury that will take some time to heal. They're hopeful that he won't be out long, but his return is doubtful.
Thanks, Melissa. Well, that's good news because on the replay, it looked a lot more serious than that. He'll probably miss the rest of the game. Miller picks up a few more yards there to put him over the 150 mark.
Be aware of the defensive set. You've got to take what they're giving you.
So we have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 34. Looks like he's changing the play. Using motion. Thomas looking for room. Williams takes him down at the 39.
He keeps pounding away in the ground. He closes in on 100 yards. Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Miller back in the shotgun. Looks like he's changing the play. Man in motion. He's going to throw. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. Pickup of about 8.
Run the football. Good running game will really open up the pass.
Melissa, has there been any information on how badly he's hurt?
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
Thanks, Melissa. That's very good news. Changing the play now. Man in motion. Thomas receives the handoff. He can't wrap him up. Number 27 brings him down at the 49.
Use all of the field when passing. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
They need 5. Changing the play now. Nickelback in this time. Calling an audible. Calling an audible now. Drops back. Miller passing to the right. And he finds the open man. Perfect spiral on that pass.
With an arm like that, there isn't a pass that he can't make. Your running game should be able to pick up the yardage you need here.
Ball at midfield. He sees something in the defense. Calling an audible now. Changing the play now. He sees something in the defense. They'll go with a pass. Looking downfield. Gets the pass off. McKenzie stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. He makes a terrific catch for the 1st down.
That quarterback was really special. Not only does he have the arm, but he can also guide it in there with some touch if he needs to.
It's 1st and 10. 4-man front this time. Robinson, the motion man. Thomas tucks it away. Johnson drags the ball carrier down behind the line. He was stopped before he could go anywhere.
Yeah, because those big old defensive linemen pushed those big old offensive linemen backwards.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Miller directing traffic. Looks like he's calling an audible. Man in motion. He's going to throw. Looking for a receiver. He just can't find a way to bring that one in. Number 89 couldn't hang on.
Well, some players are saying the worst place to hit him is right in the hand. Looks like this may be one of those guys.
Calling an audible. Miller with a man in motion. Calling an audible. Looking to throw. He surveys the field. He goes to the left side. He finds his man. Davis didn't make it.
That's the kind of mental error that drives coaches crazy. As a receiver, you got to be aware of where you are in the field and where you have to go to get the 1st down.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Chicago Bears ahead of the Green Bay Packers. 17-10. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. 2 yards to go. The Bears using motion. Miller gives the ball off. Nickerson wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. He adds that big run to his total, and the defense has been having a very difficult time bringing him down. They're inside the 15. Thomas, the lone setback, changing the play now. Looking to throw. Surveying the field. Miller rolls out to his right, so he can't come up with it.
Well, the quarterback did his job, and he delivered the ball right to him. He's going to have some explaining to do in the huddle.
2nd and 10. 12 plays. Nickerson laid a good hit on him there for his 5th tackle of the game.
When you got a running game that's working this well, I wouldn't even attempt to pass.
They're down inside the 10. Calling an audible now. Directing traffic. Out of the shotgun. Looks like he's changing the play. Miller sends a man in motion. Looking downfield. Dumps it off to the short receiver. And he hits his target. And he makes the reception, but it's short of the first down marker.
On 3rd down, you need to make sure you know where you are in the field. Because if you make the reception, it should be good for a fresh set of down. If you make the catch and you don't get the first, it can only be due to lack of concentration by the receiver.
Edinger is looking to add to their total with this attempt. And it's up. The try is good. So a successful drive. You look at the fact they did get 3 points out of it.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they'll take a touchdown for the next one.
He sends it off. Fisher is on his way upfield. Green Bay needs 2 scores to get back into this one.
This defense will stop him for sure.
It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Throwing. Franks can't come up with it on that attempt. Favre looked a little uncomfortable in the pocket there.
It was an easy pass. How in the heck did he miss it? Heck, this is a good one to call. This defense will stop him for sure.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Back to pass. Throws over to his right. Driver was the intended receiver. A little too much on that pass, resulting in an overthrow.
That pass was thrown with so much velocity on it that the receiver never caught up with it.
Only 1 man back. Dropping back, looking for an option. Favre looking for the long completion down the left side. Despite good coverage, he forces the ball in there.
The quarterback was trying to be a little too fine on that one. Time to call a special teams play.
It's 4th down and 10 yards to go. Number 9 is just about ready to pump this one away. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 49. Looks like he's calling an audible. Miller sees something in the defense. Looks like he's changing the play. Looking for blocker. Brown records the tackle at the 48-yard line. So that tackle now gives him 4.
Fool the defense into committing to the pass, and then hand it to the back and let it rip. Be aware of the defensive set. You got to take what they're giving you.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Man in motion. Miller hands it off. And he's tackled at the 47. He might have gotten a yard or 2.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
About 6 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Calling an audible now. Using motion. Looks like he's calling an audible. Calling an audible. Looking to pass with the throw. And it's caught. The 30. Sharper brings him down at the 21. He laid a good hit on there for his 5th tackle of the game.
You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get open. Don't force anything.
It's 1st and 10. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. He sees something in the defense. Looks like he's calling an audible. Looks like he's changing the play. On the run. Hunt stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. He was dropped before he could get back to the line.
Yeah, you can't run without good blocking.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Using motion. Directing traffic. Miller sees something in the defense. Looks like he's calling an audible. Looks like he's changing the play. He's going to throw. With the throw, he finds his man. The quarterback showed you his great arm on that pass.
Not only does this guy have a strong arm, but his quick release makes him very tough to sack. Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on the 21-yard line. From the gun. Man in motion. Dropping back, he surveys the field, passes it out to the left. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Edinger heads out to try this field goal. And it's on its way. He kicks it off. Fisher fields it cleanly. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball.
This defense might work.
1st and 10. Using motion. They'll go with a pass. Farr bends the pass away. Great reception on that play, John.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
4 wideouts this time. They'll go with a pass. Surveying the field. Franks can't come up with it on that attempt. Burlander makes a great play, breaking up that pass.
An interception would have been nice, but a great play either way.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Ball on their own 15. Dropping back. He's looking. Farr throws it over to his right. Driver won't get enough for the 1st.
You got to wonder what they're thinking running a play short of the 1st down marker on 3rd down. Maybe they were trying to give themselves a little more room for the punt.
Green, alone back. He's going to throw. Passing to his left. The offense turns the ball over on downs.
When a team gambles and makes it, the coach is a hero. If they fail, everyone will second-guess the coach all week long.
1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Calling an audible now. Miller directing traffic. Thomas receives the handoff. Breaks free of the defender. The Bears grab the live ball. White saved his team by recovering the fumble.
You always need to be awake out there. You never know when this type of thing is going to happen.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Miller gets set. Man in motion. Hunt hauls him down behind the line. He was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Miller gets set, using motion. Thomas carry it. Gbaja-biamila breaks the play up in the backfield. He was dropped behind the line.
Yeah, and if you want to talk about the most effective way to stop the run, it's playing on the other side of the ball. When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
Edinger comes into the game to try the field goal. The kick is up. The kick sails through the uprights. He gets the kick away. Fisher is looking to pick up some blocking. Just won't go down. Green Bay needs 2 scores to get back into this one.
Any run plays in the playbook should be thrown out because they need points fast, and the only way they're going to get them is by throwing the ball.
The Packers use motion. Drops back. Looking for a receiver. Far with the pass, and it looks like they'll mark it at the 39-yard line. The receiver did a nice job on that play, and the quarterback has now crossed the 150-yard mark. 2nd and about 1. Four down territory here. 3rd and 1 coming up on this play.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Quick drop, stepping up, surveying the field. Across midfield. Green records the stop at the 41. He gets on the stat sheet by picking up his first tackle of the game. 1st and 10. So they're almost within their kicker's range. Ball on the 41-yard line. Looking to pass. Steps up. Passes it. And he makes the grab. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
You can't have a great catch without a pretty good pass. And they had both on that play.
Good play of this drive.
Chicago takes a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
Fourth and 4. Four wideouts this time, using motion. Looking to throw. Surveying the field. Hunts. Passing to his left. Ferguson was the intended target. He'll be taking a knee here on first down.
Yeah, the defense doesn't have enough timeouts to force a punt.
Four-man front this time. Punt gets to the quarterback for the second time tonight.
They're going to want to put an extra eyeball or two on him from now on.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Chicago 26, Green Bay 10.